So remember, people, think about this very carefully. The reason that, out of love, the greatest gift I could possibly give to my schizophrenic mother is to walk out of her life for good. Is because she needs her delusions. She can't function without them. She needs her delusions, people, and I cannot just sit back and play along. See? Not when it comes to my enemy just never ceasing with the lying and the bullshit and the twisting and the manipulation. Even in regards to what I I'm just doing, saying whatever, just to see what my mom's response is. Because even when she was going to keep Auntie, she was definitely going to get a lawyer and put this house in a living trust. And today I got from her, it's a mobile home. I can't put it in a living trust. It's a lie. She's just spouting off what Auntie told her. Okay? I don't have to remain a part of my mother's life under these ridiculous circumstances. The other day she says to me, she said something like this, because I'll tell you what my response was. You say one thing and she says something else. How do I know who's telling the truth? She said something along the lines to that. And I'm like, I don't lie. And well, I thought she doesn't lie. It's all, my mother needs her delusions. Okay? I can't play along anymore. Not after coming so close to it finally being the way it should be, where there's something in place where the people in charge of my mom's money, control of my mom's money, which would be my uncle and my cousin, have 1,000,001 checks and balances on them, okay? There's no free reign for them to do whatever they do, how they please, like there was when Auntie was power of attorney. I mean, proof of that, she took out a life insurance policy on my mom that my mom wasn't even aware of, okay? You know what I mean, people? You don't do shit like that and just say you're sorry, okay? She's used to doing it. I remember my mom, my mom had a 401k and my mom was afraid to find out how much was in it or whatnot. So one day she decided to finally do it. I wasn't pushing her to do it. Remember, I had given up on her ever doing anything, I mean, I might taunt her sometimes. You don't even know. How do you know that Auntie hasn't touched your 401k or whatnot? She hasn't. But the thing is, there's just no checks and balances on Auntie. And but regardless, after coming so close to it being the way it should be, someone in charge has checks and balances over, whoever's in charge has checks and balances over him. And I, as my mother's child, protected completely. Okay? I had every right to want that. It just was never gonna be a reality. It wasn't meant to be, so that doesn't mean I have a right to want it. I'm her child. And it's what she wanted. She just trusts too easily. She just doesn't understand, okay? And she believes anything Auntie tells her. She believes what I tell her as well, but I'm telling the truth, see? That's the difference here, people. The greatest gift I could ever give to her. I know this in my heart, because you're not living my life. You're not dealing with her. You weren't dealing with her on a regular basis like I was for over a year, okay? She needs her delusions. She can't deal with me. I'm a critical thinker. Okay? She can't deal with me, so the greatest gift I could ever give to her is to walk away. Greatest gift I could ever give to her. She'll grieve over me and she'll get over it. Because that's what you have to do. If that's how it is, and she'll have her friends, and she'll, in my opinion, falsely believe that her family gives a flying fuck about her. Her family, not mine. People who can't see past the surface of things will just think, oh my God, that's horrible. This woman severing her relationship with her schizophrenic mother. What a monster this woman is. My real friends know the truth. Real friends know the truth. Her mother needs her delusions. And she needs the rest of her family. So, and under these circumstances, she can't have me and have them, because I'm not gonna play along with the bullshit. Okay? And my refusal over these years to play along with the bullshit is what has caused all the friction between me and my mother, the fights, okay? It was my refusal to play along with the bullshit. I arrived at the airport, my mother paid. I found out later she lied to the family and told them that Joe had paid for me. My mother paid for me to come here, me and Oma to fly here. Saved the day, became the savior. There's been a change of plans. You're going to X shelter. And I get a little perturbed, understandably, under the circumstances. Stop being so selfish. So-and-so is dying. Don't upset the family. Now, this was followed by, later on, when I was living here and whatnot, when so-and-so was going to be dying or whatnot. Why can't you just learn how to forgive? You know? Can't understand anything that any of them did to me. Even the one that she broke my heart the most. That was very, very close to her for a long time. My aunt told you she was my substitute mother. But anyway, That's where all the conflict has come. Most of it between me and my mom all these years, people. Is her delusion. She has to cling to her delusions. She can't understand that I'm her child, and I have a right to be upset when her family refuses to acknowledge that I'm her child. I'm not just her child, I'm her child who, on different occasions, I love you more than life itself, I love you more than anything else in the world. This is not a case where my mother doesn't want me a part of her life, okay? And my family refuses to acknowledge me as her child. I'm understandably a little perturbed about that, so that's where so much of the conflict between me and my mother has derived from. That basic thing. My mother needs her delusions, though. She needs to Joe hit it on the head. No, I'm sorry. Actually, Selena hit it on the head, but Joe said it as such in so many words, and so have I. My mother wants to believe her sister loves her and cares about her, and she doesn't want to believe otherwise, okay? Don't blame her. But again, to come that close to what had happened over the summer, to have it all just go back the way it was, and it's not. But it goes much deeper than that. You guys know that. Much deeper. I can't play along with the bullshit anymore. As I told her earlier today, I'm not doing this out of hatred for you, I'm doing it out of love. My mother needs her delusions to function. I hurt her badly today. I was crying myself, crying, yelling in the train station. People around, people heard me. They don't care about what I'm saying. One of the things I said is the whole world knows what a piece of evil, conniving, manipulative shit your sister is, Mom. The whole world. And I don't think my mom can grasp that concept. Nearly a third of a lifetime video views is a shitload of video views, okay? I am, and for all intents and purposes, famous out on YouTube. But my mom can't grasp that. And she said, that she can't grasp that, and she needs her delusions, and that's that. Mother needs her delusions. Out of love, people. Walking away. Not getting a lawyer. I'm not going to be present in that courtroom when my mother and auntie or probably both of them, and then some perjure themselves. Auntie has to make it look like anything even illegal she did. She was terrified that I was going to do something when I can't. She's got to turn it all against me. I got it from the horse's mouth. I got it from my mom too. She blames it all on you and your insert name of cousin, you and Monica, okay? Everything that my mother did and wanted to do, Auntie is blaming on me and my cousin. what Auntie's blaming. She's gonna purge her. Blame it all. My mom never didn't want to hire the attorney, didn't want to remove Auntie from anything. It was all my cousin Monica's and I idea. Didn't want to do any of it. Alright. I'm gonna do my usual. It's like 11, I think. Crash without brushing my teeth or washing my face, and then wake up in a few hours and do what I should have done. See, I thought I shut the camera off and I was actually falling asleep while recording. Yeah. It was really bad today. I didn't make it to my lawyer. I didn't even care. I was yelling at my mom in public with a phone. Yeah, me crying and panicked and whatnot in a train station. Inside a train station is not the best thing. Remember, I always, the third rail and whatnot. Not that I was going to kill myself or anything like that. I'm just saying, it's like... Oh, what can I put on? I wish I had my robe, but it's in the storage, my storage unit.